I love the idea of playing a spiritual superhero. You know, no offense, Aqua guy.
Aqua guy.
Aqua guy. But yeah, a woman who's in touch with her super normal mental powers of clairvoyance and precognition.
I like super normal. That's good.
Yeah.
Super normal is good.
The reason why these types of films are very popular, I think it touches something, within the depths of our psyches and our souls. Something that we might not really get a chance to investigate otherwise. James's imagination, if you were to it becomes this adult version of a kid's fairy tale nightmare, and that's that eloquence in the poetry that I see. It's very child. You can't help but root for these two, and they've become a kind of, I think it's been established in the first one that they're kind of a superhero, except they don't have superpowers. They're very, very human powers, and I think you root for them. You root for, at the heart of the story, there's so much dread and fear that's instilled, and we are going to make your hair stand on end. We are going to scare the pants off of you. But at the same time, I think there's a tremendous love story too.
In the first movie, Patrick's character, Ed, was very nervous and was very protective of Vera throughout. And what I love about the second one is now it's flipped. It is Vera who's very afraid and protective of what would happen to Ed in this one. Always has the desire and aspiration to want to make a love story. And so I guess I just kind of disguised it as a horror movie to get that across.
What was fascinating about this from the beginning, and I remember James selling it to us, James Wan, that is, it was as dark as you get with these stories, there was going to be a real freedom in wanting to show the light and the love. And that's something that I think we took and ran with because we have fun doing this and we have fun playing with each other.
I think if I always think of this not as a genre story, but as a love story, then I think it will always hit home.
You play two demonologists.
It's
a hard word to say.
Hard word to say and to even understand.
And yes,
what exactly
I wanted
that
to
is.
know as job description.
A job description. What would the wanted demonologist?
Yes, you need heavy boots and a hatchet.
Mental acuity,
the cross and the Bible.
Mental
as long as
acuity.
you got a cross in the Bible. Well, I think there is a passion/obsession with the dark side and understanding that without, and their belief is where there is God, there is also the opportunity for the devil. So it's really the study in that occult and what and specifically how to fight that, and they fight that with their faith.
There may exist a very real supernatural world, and we may be drawn to it because we're meant to be a part of it. Maybe that's right. Maybe it's totally wrong. Maybe our lives on this world are chapter 1. Maybe, but investigating that and pondering it is exhilarating. It's frightening.
Coming back to The Conjuring, is there any trepidation coming back into that? Like, you didn't get scared away after the first film?
No, on the contrary, there were occurrences on set that absolutely tried to. It's funny. I think when you explore this, when you open the door to negativity and investigate it, you are opening the door. So whether it's your imagination that gets the hold of you, you are going to experience negativity, and we did, oftentimes on set. But the more I get to know Lorraine, the longer I play this character, the more I hear her stories and I see what it is, what was her strengths, her physical, spiritual, emotional barriers, and her the strength, the sword and the shield that was her. You get girded by that, and it's also attitudinal. It's like, There's a best friend I had who was a clairvoyant. I had never known this about him, that he came from a prominent clairvoyant family in England. And then one day, 7 years into our friendship, he revealed it to us, and he says, you have a choice in the matter. We were sitting in a barn, in an uninsulated barn upstate New York, and he started telling me his family's history. And then he said, he interrupted what he was saying, he goes, I don't want to scare you, but at the moment, the barn is packed. And you felt this whoosh. And he saw the fear in my eye, and he goes, you have a choice in this. Will them away. It's up to you. Invite them or will them away. And it's a choice.
And purpose. I think you sit across from her and you know that this is a person with a firm sense of purpose, and her job is a vocation. She would help people achieve peace of mind when her mind wasn't always at peace, and that it's really profound grace and selflessness that is just so touching with her.
It's like tapping into the psychic torment that she must have endured in order to help others.
Yeah.
What she put herself through, being this venue into the netherworld. It's pretty remarkable, and it's really beautiful to watch someone with so much compassion, do her thing.
Well, we've been called demonologists. It's one name for us. Ghost hunters, paranormal researchers.
Kooks.
It's an insight. It's like a peek through the curtain into another person's life. I know what it's like to lose your friends because you're different, but I also know that one person can change everything.
They have such a beautiful family, don't they?
You've got to help them.
Whatever Lorraine sees, feels, touches, it helps people, but it also takes a toll on her. A little piece each time.
A couple months ago, we were working on a case. She saw something.
It took a real big piece.
Stop blaming yourself.
Demonic spirits don't possess things. They possess people. They wanted to get inside of you.
Whatever is doing this to you wants you to feel this way. Why? Because that's what makes it stronger. What does it say? It said he wants to hurt you. When did it say that? Right now.
I wanna show you my secret place. to let the curtains down. The edges peel, the gristle shows. It looks undone from the front.